Every time this man ate a lollipop, it unlocked a hidden talent, but he only had 3 chances. Excited, he ate the first one. His tongue turned green, but nothing else seemed to happen, until an old woman stopped him to ask for directions. He gestured wildly, but she still didn't understand. Finally, she handed him paper and a pen. Suddenly, his body trembled. In the blink of an eye, he drew a lifelike portrait. The woman gasped in amazement. Now he understood, his drawing talent had awakened. He rushed to an art gallery, hoping to sell his work. The owner admired the drawing but said his style was way ahead of its time. Maybe in 100 years, people would appreciate it. Disappointed, the man was kicked out. Undeterred, he ate the second lollipop. A few steps later, a soccer ball smacked him in the head. That familiar shiver ran through him. His feet moved on their own, and suddenly, he was juggling the ball like a pro. A group of kids stared in awe. A passing soccer coach saw it too and immediately recruited him for a professional team. His first game came quickly. When the ball reached him, though, he just kept juggling, no passing, no shooting. The opponents stole the ball easily. After the match, the coach yelled at him, calling him useless and kicking him off the team. Frustrated, the man went home and ate his last lollipop. This time, he thought, I'll unlock a music talent. He grabbed a bass guitar and started playing, but nothing happened. Then bam, his body twitched again. Yet, nothing changed. That evening, his girlfriend came home. Furious he hadn't gone to work. They argued, and she called him a loser, tears streaming down her face. But her crying triggered something dark in him. A horrifying plan formed in his mind. Knock her out from behind. Fake a suicide note on her phone. Tie her to the balcony with a rope attached to a bone. Let the dog chew the bone, loosening the rope so she'd fall. Leave early to establish an alibi. Then act heartbroken for the police. He froze. His final talent wasn't music, it was plotting the perfect crime. As he lunged toward her, she saw the madness in his eyes and stumbled back in terror. 10 years later, surprisingly, the man who almost turned evil became a detective, because no one understood criminals better than him. One day, at a murder scene, he took one look and pointed at the victim's husband. The killer was arrested within hours. At home, the man's walls were covered with awards for solving major cases. Only one thing never changed, he still couldn't play the bass guitar to save his life.